Hello everyone, this is NorthWind here. Welcome back to Firewatch. I am wandering around the wilderness picking up beer cans, because that's what you do. And we are currently looking to see if we can find out details about this line, power line that's down. And on the way, I am just going through and picking up after two of the worst like campers I've ever seen. I mean, number one, they're drinking these beers awful fast, like ridiculously fast, and then just chucking, of course, anywhere. What do we get over here? Interesting. Okay. Well, we need to go this way because that's where the power line went down, I think. Let's take a look at the map. Let's see here. I am currently way over there, and I need to follow the line all the way up to Beartooth Point, which is actually that's where I am. Supply drop. I wonder why there's a supply drop. Oh well, that's not super important. But I am following the power lines.
I think I just saw you at the top of Beartooth Point. Was everything okay up there?
Yes.
Nope. Those drunk dumbasses cut the comms wire and left a pair of their whites as a calling card.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna go find them.
Yeah.
Well, good. And also, why don't you call me the next time you find something like that?
I was just trying to be a self-starter.
I guess I didn't catch that. Alright, which way do we get to the crappy teens? We don't want to go to the supply drop, I don't think. You know what? I'm going to check it out. It's much closer. All we have to do is to look for the beer can residue that they've left on the ground. We'll know that they're on the right track. But I'm not seeing anything. But I am really curious about this supply drop. What is their supply drop and why is it on the map? This of course is the canyon and I can't do anything there. Am I close to the supply drop? I am pretty much right on it. Oh, there it is. Gigantic green box. I wonder how I could have missed that. Come on, let me open it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so supply cache. Nothing for Moss Peak. Leaves for Two Forks. And I guess that's just dirt, sticks, trail mix, I don't know. Absolutely nothing. That was a completely pointless waste of time. Okay. We are supposed to go and find the teens. What's that way? Thoroughfare Fire Lookout. Okay. I'm going to assume that they went back the way they came. These don't appear like really intelligent people, so they probably went right back the way they came. Back to the scene of their first crime. Which is I'm okay with because that means that I can just go the way that I know to get back to... Uh-oh. We got something on the tree up here. What is this? Some kind of a bag?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
Nope.
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
I will do that. There we go. Let's take a look. Brian Goodwin. What do we got in here? We've got... Oh! A camera with 23 pictures in it.
Well, I am flush with ropes now.
Nice.
That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Okay.
Wait, who?
The bag
Brian.
had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Weird. Who is Brian Goodwin?
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About the guy leaving his post?
Oh, could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go down.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay. There we go, and now I can call him back up if I need to. Whoa. Got smoke.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Either both of which are
You
bad.
think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the
How
southwest
do I get
of
down
here.
here?
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
There we go.
Keep
Maybe.
an eye on that smoke plume.
Let me
know if
down.
it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Why are you letting me down? All I want is to get down. Oh, there's another hook here. I don't need to do yet another line. I gotcha. There's a camera. See? I don't want to take a picture. There's a picture of a rock. Alright, rappel down. There we go. We're going to check out the supply box, and then we're going to go after that campfire. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything in here? More maps. We've got what looks like bushes. Another note. Which says, Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think that the Forest Service only picks the deranged and the perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Okay, well, we're going to keep that, because you never know. Loose stone. Anything on the loose stone? Just a rock. Fossilized claw?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Weird.
Maybe they're leaving me
Sound
an
like a
entire
raptor
creature
claw?
piece by piece.
Why wouldn't I keep that with me? Alright, we're going to head this way. See if we can get to this campfire.
So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job?
Are you flirting with me,
I
Delilah?
myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime,
Which
you
way?
are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I will do that. I hear rustling. And I hope it's me. This is a new growth kind of like
I'm having
whatever
a hell of a time getting this
burn
fucking flapjack
area.
off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack?
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Okay, well there's a burn tree here.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful!
What's this say? Supply drop, thoroughfare to the north. I want to ask her about this burnt tree. I guess I can't. It just, the game felt it was very important to let me know that that was a burned tree. It'll probably be some kind of a landmark or something later on. You know, we'll meet up at the burned tree. And you have to say, which burned tree?
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended
What
up
the
out
heck?
here?
I was looking for a
Actually,
job.
I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
Nice.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Not really.
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did.
Oh,
I
this
can't
looks
believe you didn't
dangerous.
hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
There you go. We'll
I
just
don't
talk
even
while we're
know.
on the road.
By the time the Yellowstone
That's
folks
safe.
realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone.
That's
It's
not good.
Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
Yeah.
No, I guess the
Maybe.
bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Right, I'm just wandering my way through this area. Which way? Ah, here we go. This looks like a ladder. I haven't been able to see that campfire in a while, so... I wonder if they went right back to that place that they were having the camping before. Alright, well we're gonna go up this way. Get another rock ladder here. Like to be able to put a rope down on that steep drop down that took me to where I saw those girls for the first time. Alright, what do we got here? Looks like we're not going that way, so I guess we're going this way. It's very, very nice of this forest to make it so that I can only go one way. Alright, we got another sign. Where are we? Jonesy Lake. Oh, we're back here. Make sure this thing doesn't refill. That would be unlikely. Kind of silly. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this was the way that we went. Not positive, but pretty sure.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
It wasn't great.
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Alright, well, let's hope this is a campfire and not the start of a forest fire or a tornado, because it kind of looks like a tornado. Let's hook up and head on down. But now we can climb back up. Alright, down we go. It is steep. Wow, this is a long one. I don't remember it being this long. I guess I fell down the hard way last time. Alright, so it doesn't look like they're in the way the campsite that we were at before. But I do remember this, so we're gonna go here. You know, eventually we're gonna run out of rope. I mean, Brian Goodwin didn't have that much rope in his pack. A never-ending string of rope like he's playing D&D or something. Alright. But we've never been down here before. Okay, what's around the corner here? Forest. More forest. Gotta be getting close. It's gotta be just right around the corner here. Where's this line of smoke again? Crap, I can't see it. Ooh, another box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got another map. A missing person.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
Mitch Michaels, 31. Distinctive facial hair. Listen, he had a beard. Seen around... Oh, that was like 8 years ago.
More
Weird.
than none, unfortunately, with
We'll
most
keep
of them
it.
being in this area. The
Now we've got
thoroughfare
a
because it's
picture
so
of
Why?
Teddy Roosevelt.
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the
Weird,
Goodwins
okay.
and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Ah, there's a stream. We are going north, right? Kind of. Vaguely. telling us musical cues that we're going to be seeing something here soon. Waterfall. Waterfall is nice.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Pretty strange. Okay. We're gonna follow it under the rock here. The last episode was a little bit short. We're gonna hang on a little bit longer here. I just want to see what's going on here. Okay. We got the campfire.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
What do we got here?
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
And a case
These
of
girls
beer.
have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Got a tent here.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but
I'm
even
gonna
a
note.
bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me know what it says.
I mean, I couldn't pick it up just a second ago. There we go. I just wasn't close enough. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped up on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. I'm gonna keep that.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Uh-huh.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Of course not.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in
This
the
stuff
woods.
has been
It
torn
could
to
be
shreds.
Other campers, they could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.